Hello guys and welcome to my channel, and in this video we are gonna talk about this book, Ugly Love by Colin Hoover. So I hope with this video you're gonna practice your listening and also learn new vocabulary. The first thing I need to talk about this book is making a brief overview of this story. What I will talk about here is a book that talks about Miles and Tate. Miles is a guy that has a very unpleasant past and a lot of traumas to heal that happened in his past. And Tate is a girl, a very sensitive girl, a girl that wants to be loved, and they start a casual relationship, and this casual relationship turned into a messy a hot mess thing where they need to know if they love each other, if they want to be in a casual relationship, because Tate is this person that wants to be loved and fell in love with Miles, and Miles is a very cold guy because of what happened in his past, and he doesn't want anyone to know about his past, and he doesn't want to hurt Tate at all. So this is a story. It's a very dramatic story. It's a very sentimental narrative, and if you like this type of thing, I guess you would like to read this book. That's the first time I'm reading something like that. Something so something so sentimental and dramatic and everything. I don't know if sentimental is a word. I'm using sentimental like it's a word in English, but I don't know. Even though I don't like this type of thing, I don't like this type of books of romance, I really liked this book. Talking about the characters, in this book we have a lot of flawed characters. Flawed characters are imperfect characters because they have traumas and they are not perfect. They do things that are under control because they are in love with someone, and you know, there's the thing of this book. I like this type of thing, to be honest, and that's why I like Tate. I don't like Miles at all. I don't know why I don't like Miles. Since the beginning of the book, I was feeling something about Miles that I don't like him, but I like Tate. I really like Tate. I really like Tate's perspective and the things what happening with Tate, and Tate developing those things, and she learned a lot of things through the situation with Miles. When the book was quite ending, Tate decided to do something, even though she was very sad and dealing with that sorrow feeling of I'm letting someone I love not being part of my life anymore. She decided to do something that was very tough to her. When she decided to enter in that relationship, I already knew that wouldn't work. This book has a lot of themes of loss and healing. The past of Miles was very, very unpleasant, was awful. We had this thing happening with him that you read and you feel like, oh my, what is happening here? It's so unpredictable, something you would not expect. And I am not want to give you spoilers what happened in this book, but it's a very unpleasant situation, but there's a glimpse of hope about the situation, about his past, because when he finally trying to heal, finally trying to beat his trauma, we feel like the relief of, oh my god, this happened and this finally ended. All the things considered, I would like to sum up something that I didn't like was the sex scenes of this book. I'm not a person that is used to read books like that, so it was new to me, and in my point of view, it's something that I don't like. But I read the things that happen in the book, even though I didn't like, but I was reading like that. If you were used to read books like that, I guess you would like to read this type of book just to finish this overview, this review of this book. Oh, something I would like to sum up too. The narrative is incredible. I like it, this narrative. The narrative duality with the past and the present situations is very cool. I found very cool and very fun, and I would like to read more books like that. yeah, that's it. I hope you liked this video. I hope you have learned a lot of things, and if you want to share something about my book perspective, about this book, if you have read this book before, let your comment here below in the comments, and please share this with your friends, with someone from your family that read books. I don't know. That's it. Bye bye.